Square Enix just released another Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy XVI, and I'm gonna be getting the 100% completion and the Platinum Trophy. That means getting all 91 collectibles, which accounts for 22 curiosities, which include the 6 signboards, 4 inventory upgrades, 32 notorious marks, 10 letters, 16 patron items, and the 7 chronoliths. Then we have to complete all the side missions. But for now, we focus on step 1, completing the story. The story starts off with a man named Wyvern, who we later find out is called Clive Rossfield, who possesses powers and served as a protector of his brother, a dominant. But due to a sabotage and an informant, he later dies. Everyone is killed, with the only survivor being Clive, who is then enslaved under the Holy Empire of Sambrek, under the ruler of the king.
Welcome back. I won't be dying. Not today.
Awoken, rise from your reverie. However, due to meeting someone from his childhood, he rebels against the Imperial army and saves Jill. He then meets Adolphus Telemann, who we find out is another dominant, a dominant of Thunder. We then find ourselves discovering a safe haven for rebellions against the kingdoms of Valisthea, the homeland and setting of Final Fantasy XVI. This safe haven is called the Hideaway. For our next trophy, we get it by using our new Phoenix Shift ability. By warping Clive towards enemies, we land 15 shift strikes or shift shots, which pops the trophy. Oh sheesh, let's go. We get another trophy for punishing 10 enemies. Punish off. The next trophy is with great power. In order to get this trophy, we have to beat Benedicta in the good old-fashioned sword fight. We then touch Benedicta, but this time in all the right ways. We got her. Let's go, Benedicta defeated. What in the Neverland is going on? With great power, let's go. Another one. Following our battle with Benedicta, she then unleashes her full wrath on us. Priming, which is the process of embodying and releasing the full strength of an icon. She then becomes the icon Garuda.
You stand in my way!
We then find out we are the second icon of fire we have been on the hunt for and engage in a battle of destruction, tearing up an entire forest. You can pet the dog. We pet Torgal 5 times. Good doggy. After petting Torgal, we continue our journey in order to get closer to the truth of the man under the hood. When we encounter some memories of the past, we fight a shadow of ourselves, taking us another step closer to finding out who we really are. What the hell is this? Oh, that's sick. What the hell is going on, bro? I'm just spamming attacks. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. First time I'm getting pounded, baby. Oh yeah, get in there, son. Uppercut. Acceptance, let's go. For the next trophy, we shatter the mother crystals, which provide magic to the entire world. After that, we then have to beat a powerful being named Ultima, which reminds me of every girl on Sunset Boulevard. He's pretty ugly. Damn, that guy's ugly as hell. He almost reminds me of a tortured victim from the Taliban, but I can't laugh because I'm brown. They might find me. After we come out of the portal, we discover that Sid has sadly left us. But Joshua, our brother, who was presumed to be dead, is still alive. Ultima is then released from his prison, something Harvey Weinstein won't be able to relate to, and Joshua is revealed to be alive. Joshua traps Ultima inside him using the power of the Phoenix.
Just try and get to my brother now.
Flawless. We then cut to 5 years later to Clive's 30s. We mature greatly. Maturity. Something that R. Kelly doesn't care about, because all his victims are minors. We relocate to the hideaway, following the aftermath of the attack via Hugo Kupka's orders, the dominant of Earth. We make our way back to our hometown Rosario, in hopes of finding our uncle in Port Zolda, who then helps us get to Drake's Breath, with nothing but his kind charms and charisma.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Let's go.
Crystal. What did you do to it?
I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
Wow, that looks sick, man. Legacy, let's go. After time passes, we find out that Hugo Kupka has set out to destroy our home of Rosario and kill Jill, yet we manage to save everyone. Well, almost everyone. We later approach Hugo in the throne room after saving Jill and battle to the death. We sadly chop off his hands. I feel bad. What is he gonna wipe his ass with? Or brush his teeth? Or have a wank with? He could always use his tongue, like me. Twilight Rose. After beating Kupka, we then get 3 more trophies that are miscellaneous. I Am Thunder, discharging 50 Blind Justice Lightning Balls. I Am Thunder, Fatal Attraction, defeating 5 enemies in the air using Deadly Embrace. A Fine Hound, execute and land 5 precision seekers. Fine Hound, another one, let's go. After the miscellaneous trophies, we then follow Hugo Kupka all the way to the 3rd Mother Crystal, Drake's Fang, in the Dalmekian Republic at the bottom of the map. We prime, which is the process of summoning our icon form, and beat the shit out of Hugo Kupka as Ifrit, and kill him, taking our revenge in the Fight of the Ages, which gives us From Stone to Stand. We get 3 more miscellaneous trophies along the way. Packing Heat, execute and land 2 Heatwave encounters in a single battle. The second, Untouchable. Use Titanic Block to fend off 10 enemy attacks. Something my ex probably wished she has, because I've been following her for 3 years. It's not stalking, it's more of like a private investigator, but without the investigator. The 3rd miscellaneous trophy is Beat Rocking Blocks. Land the 3rd punch of the Titanic counter twice in a single battle. After we finish the 3 miscellaneous trophies, we continue on the main story and trek to the incredible Holy Empire of Sambrek, only to find that Dion Lesage, Prince of Sambrek, has been influenced by the god Ultima, turning him into the Bahamut, the Icon of Light. We reunite with our brother Joshua and Jill, while simultaneously protecting both of them against Bahamut in another epic fight. Bahamut drinks the Ether Crystal, doubling his strength, so we find a way to beat Bahamut by forging both Ifrit and the power of the Phoenix, taking down Dion. We finally get the trophy. Twin Flames, let's go, another one. We then make our way to our next mission and land Gouge, Wicked Wheel, and Rook's Gambit in midair before landing on an opponent, which gives us Never Coming Down. Before we go to the next main mission, we also complete 3 more miscellaneous trophies, land 100 total hits, with level 2 or higher Mega Flare, which gives us 100 MFPS. Then we execute a precision dodge 3 times while charging a single Mega Flare. And then for the pen is mightier, we open 10 letters at the reading table in Clive's chambers at the hideaway. There's a small table inside on the left, view 10 letters here for this trophy. Once we reach the next mission of the story, we continue from the Crystalline Dominion. We make our way to Canva and come across an army of Akashic and Barnabas Tharm's commander. We beat him and then meet our match against Barnabas, who possesses the icon of Odin. Barnabas fights Jill and then captures her, and we were lucky to get away with our life. Losing Jill, we make an effort to find her and save her, but we later have to rematch Barnabas again. Oh damn, oh shit, we struggle. Bro, what? How do I beat him? It turns out it was a scripted ending. We lose, and he brushes that big glowing sword right up our ass. But it's okay because we escape through a snow tunnel. After this, Jill helps us escape safely. Jill gets slain by Clive on our first attempt, and then a trophy arrives from besting Jill. We help Hippocrates Hyperboreus III. That's a mouthful. Maybe we can let Clive give him a mouthful. From what I've heard, he has a pretty big sword. How else is he going to defeat all those enemies? Using our big sword, we help him get a knowledge level of 5, but the more you know. We do one last miscellaneous trophy just before the main mission, and inflict permafrost on 10 enemies by perfectly dodging attacks with Cold Snap. After we pork Jill's meat wallet, she gives us her ice powers, and we make our way to Waloed. We encounter a pregnant lady, but I thought she was fat. Gav looks at her whilst Josh looks for answers on how to possibly beat Ultima. We manage to reach the top of the castle, in the kingdom of Waloed, and then challenge Barnabas Tharm once more, this time beating him in an epic battle with the Icon of Darkness. We go to Waloed looking for Barnabas, only to find out his beliefs seem to be stronger. We best him in a battle, as we not only prove our motives to be better, but our will to be stronger, fighting not just to be the victor, but fight for humanity and against our destiny. He died. Before he died, he bestowed upon us the power of Odin. We had another orgasm. This seems to be a common theme in this game. Vessel complete, let's go. Throughout the main mission, we managed to get 2 more miscellaneous trophies. After stealing Barnabas's powers, we use our Odin ability to land level 2 or higher Zenetskin 5 times. We defeat 20 enemies while semi-prime. Once we make it to the central castle, we find Ultima, which is revealed to be the creator of Valisthea and magic. He still looks ugly as shit though. Blight is proven to exist because of magic and the existence of Ultima. Ultima's goal is to wipe out the human race and create a new world, free of the Blight, a disease that spreads across the land consuming all life. We then challenge Ultima in a fight, and he throws these stinky little wormholes. We battle Ultima so many times and lose so many times that we adapt to some of his moves. One of them, he has a big glowing sword that he swings 3 times. Another one is a group of lasers, which is unblockable and unpreventable, a bit like my predatory tendencies. Another one is a lightning-based attack, which has a small area of effect. Some would say shocking. And lastly, this is another fire-based attack. It's pretty much inescapable. I haven't had this much fire up my ass since I had Mexican food. Like I said, I attempted the same fight over and over again, death after death. I had to now nut up or shut up. From now on, every dodge had to be perfect. Every attack time, there had to be 0 margins of error. Sort of like a Mexican jumping a wall across the borders. Before long though, we got the W. Let's go, come on! Let's go! Oh my god, finally. Oh my god. Oh, jeez, that took like 2 hours or an hour. That took so long, bro. I was getting mad. I was about to use like the cheat rings. But I couldn't because I was locked out. I was so mad, bro.
At last, for countless generations, have we awaited this moment.
For beating Ultima and Waloed, we are given the Ashes to Ashes trophy. Ashes, something that my grandmother has in common with, because she's dead. We then head to the Origin for our final mission and team up with our brother Joshua and Dion, the ruler of Sanbreque. Dion unfortunately doesn't make it. Joshua sacrifices his life giving us his power in order to beat Ultima. This is sad. We fight Ultima and then defeat him in the Battle of the Ages. He's still ugly. After we destroy Ultima and become a god, we destroy all crystals and remnants of magic, killing ourselves and leaving Jill and the Hideaway on their own. No. Bro, is he still alive? They didn't even find his body. Bro. Oh, that can't be it, man. Oh no. And that's sadly where the story ends. And I don't usually say or think finishing the game, giving us our last storyline trophy made my life depressing, but this did. And I felt like but it was such an amazing experience and story that I came in my pants and orgasmed just like everyone else in this story. Falling Star, let's go. For the next trophy, I was able to replay a mission in stage replay and defeat the Midnight Raven without getting hit. Then, we master all of a single Eikon's abilities and feats. You need to spend ability points to master every single ability of one Eikon. This one was fine because you can refund them. For 2Ds, we have to complete certain side quests in the game that allow you to upgrade the number of potions you can carry and how effective they are. We get this perk when we completed 2 side missions, The Root of the Problem and Weird Science.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you.
Alright, so all we have to do now is jump on Ambrosia and this should unlock the trophy. There we go. When you ride alone. To get our next trophy, we have to craft a legendary sword, God of Damarat. To do this, we need to complete the Blacksmith Blues quest. Then we need to finish the side quests under New Management 1 and 2 for the Orichalcum. After we need to hunt 5 notorious marks for some of the materials needed to forge it, which include Prince of Death, which gives us the Dark Skill, Thanatos, which gives us another Dark Steel, the Gobamooch, Primitive Battlehorn, and Atlas, which gives us Orichalcum, and then the Gorga Mirror, which gives us another Orichalcum. All of these materials and bosses together allow us to craft the sword, which gives us the trophy. After crafting God of Damarang, I upgrade 4 random pieces of gear. We get the trophy. We got Rod to Redemption whilst completing a Chronolith trial and using the Thunder Icon by luring an enemy into striking a lightning rod 3 times before it dissipates. Later we get another miscellaneous trophy by simultaneously defeating 3 or more enemies frozen using Diamond Dust. But the Horde is obtained by getting all 22 curiosities from Clive's memory wall in his chambers. This also includes the 6 signboards, which gives us. Then we get another trophy for the first Chronolith trial, which is achieved by completing a special combat trial that you have to finish under a time condition. We defeat 10 notorious marks. Because of these notorious marks having a lot of health, we're able to make the most of that and deal an enemy 50,000 damage while it was staggered. It's over 50,000, we did it. Execute 3 steel counters in a single battle. While equipping Odin's blade, we parry just as they attack, generating a single flurry of slices. After the previous 3 trophies, we were able to clear the hunt board and defeat all notorious Eikons, giving us Hunter Hunted. After completing all the side missions, we're able to get all the patrons. Partway through the game, a shop called the Patron's Whisper will open in the Hideaway. Here, we will gradually unlock rewards we can redeem when we earn enough Resolve. Resolve is obtained by completing notorious marks, certain main quests, and side quests. I was able to get another trophy whilst also doing another side mission, Concern for Jill, where we were able to find all obelisks, complete the entire map, and I did this when I discovered Mist Island, when looking for a flower for Jill. Whilst at the Hideaway, we approached the Tub and Crown, which is the bar in the Hideaway. We talked to Maeve behind the counter and spend a total of 36,000 gil to grab the trophy. We complete the game in Final Fantasy mode. After we finish the game, we unlock New Game Plus, which is accessible from the title menu. We play the whole game again on New Game Plus, using Final Fantasy mode, and pop the trophy. After the second playthrough, we upgrade all feats and abilities to their maximum. We weren't able to do this after the New Game Plus playthrough, the second playthrough, so then we have to do a couple more runs by killing off some stinky Akashic soldiers and a couple ogres, and then finally we have enough ability points to get the trophy. Let's go! And the platinum trophy, come on, let's go. The Chronicler, let's go! Dude, that took way longer than I thought it was. I think the whole game was 70 hours. Cheers, thanks everyone for watching, take it easy. And if you enjoyed this video, maybe check out the one where I Platinum Jedi Survivor on the hardest difficulty on the left, and I Platinum Spider-Man on the right. Cheers, take it easy, thank you, peace. I'll see you guys on the next one.